Hello, how you guys doing this morning? Sorry I'm a little late. I decided to have lunch before stream rather than during stream because I figured we were gonna do video games today. We're playing vampire games. How are you guys doing? I'm currently hitting a bit of a block in my code that I was working on right before stream. It involves dialogic shit, which means that I have to like read the dockies for dialogic. Oh, loud. I'm sure it is. Hold on. We're probably better about there, yeah? Not great, but stream should help. I hope it does, yeah. But yeah, I can't figure out how to get global variables to be opened in dialogic because it doesn't seem to want to like mess with them. And it's like I want to have it so that way the main quest is go find paintings, and I want there to be, you know, hints on where the paintings are, but I don't want him to give you the hints if you already know where they are. Am I dropping frames? I am dropping a few, yeah. No, I mean, like, so it's not a boolean for this. Also, it would be better if it was, but no, I've got it as a when you find a painting, it changes the painting's like found value from 0 to 1. Yeah, it's gonna say just chatting. I saw that. They found maybe a cure for Alzheimer's, which, like, we're always looking for treatments for stuff like that, but it's really cool that we actually found a potential cure, which means that, like, people who have already begun suffering would have, like, I don't know, some help. Because that's my fear, is getting disease and then it's like, oh, we have a treatment for that now, so you never get it. And it's like, well, I've got it, so like, fuck me, I guess. So that's some great news, actually. There's hope, yeah. I think that, you know, like, look, if the news is too rough for you right now, I highly recommend not... You're looking a little choppy. Yeah, we're having some chop frames. Drooping frames. Not entirely sure why. Yeah, we are losing some frames and connection here. Did you restart PC before stream? Yeah, I did so last night. Because I was trying to fix my tablet. I did some art. I did some art yesterday. Is there a snowstorm? No, it's like I wore a windbreaker when I went out just a minute ago. So like it's cold, but like maybe it's just windy. Are other streams having the same issue? The art I did was, I call it my face when I realized that my cat chewed through my fucking Wacom tablet cable. And that's probably why it doesn't work anymore. So I drew this with my mouse. Now, luckily, the cable comes out. Did you shit before stream? Of course. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the problem. And it's one of these guys. It's a USB, I don't know, I think this is C. This is not what you would put into your, like, Android phone. It's got the little, like... MS Paint. It's that kind of thing. That's how it looks at the end, and then it's got the flat bit down here. That's probably mini USB. Okay. Okay, so then I can just replace that because like the whole cable comes off. C is the round boy. Okay, I was thinking it was C. So this is like mini A or something. Because I'm sure I can just find like a different one of these. Like I could just buy one of these from a gas station or something. I mean, like who knows what the transfer rate is and whether or not that's good enough. But also like, fuck it. I don't know. Maybe I might buy something from Best Buy and get it sent here. I need to get like some USB drives anyway. Yeah, it could be mini A or mini B. It's kind of hard to tell. Also, I apparently drew it upside down, whichever way it is. Mini A is kind of uncommon. Mini A is for PS3 controllers. Likely Mini B. Got it. Oh, yeah, they just sell replacement cables. I'll have to check and see which one it is. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the problem. I think I sent all the cables back, surely. Like, I accidentally sent you an extra cable too, right? Hello. Abby says hello. If there was one I forgot. I don't think so, but maybe. I'll check. I mean, if I did, then it's very, very short. I bought that HDMI for that setup, so like don't even fret about it. Like it was like $5 or whatever at like the general store. I went to the general store just before this. There's a couple of them. One of them has like the vibes of, I want to say like a thrift store. Yeah? Really? Well, what do we do? And Ollie's? I don't know what it is. It's like its own, like, it's locally run. The one I went to today, because I need to pick up some prescriptions. And, like, they actually knocked it out of the park. Like, I'm going to tell you guys a real quick tip. And I don't know if this is going to work for you. So I have an ADHD medicine. It's called Moxetin or something like that. Whatever. The little lady running the counter said, we ran your insurance, but then we ran the out-of-pocket, and the out-of-pocket is $15 cheaper. Okay. That makes no fucking sense to me, but thank you. So next time you go and check to get your meds, like maybe check and see what the like out-of-pocket cost is as opposed to like with the insurance. Because yeah, like, and the entire reason I started going to that one is because like amoxicillin, not flutoxetine. AXOTINE or something like that. Doesn't really matter what the medicine is. The important bit, well, aside from the fact that I didn't take it yesterday and I'm feeling a little loopy today, ADHD hitting a little bit today. But that's okay. I'm not even talking about like that one's not a controlled substance. because I explicitly did not want the controlled substance version of, let me just put some like jams on in the background or something. Can I just do like a 3-4? Now let's bring this down to like the range of like chill jams. I did take my meds. It just didn't, you know. What good does that do me if I didn't have them yesterday? You've linked me something here. What have you linked me? Silvagana. Anyway, ADHD moment over. My point is that I was going to try and put music on, but then I realized that it's going to take a minute. I already have the generic. I'm not even talking about the generic. Yeah, no, I was going to like Albertsons basically. Yeah, I don't really know why you're like doing that today, EFB. Like if you're intentionally trying to rage bait, I don't know. Really? Do you have good RX? You said you wanted me. I mean, yeah. So I don't know. That's cool tech. It looks like we've stopped dropping frames, which is kind of critical as well. What is this? Okay, cool. That's the build process thing for releasing the game, but I don't need that right now. I am doing some work on it to try and make sure that it will work, but like I don't know how I make the fucking what's your secret plan with Mike? Oh, he announced that? Or did he? It's Monday. Just wait until Monday. Yeah, GoodRx is pretty cool. I was just fucking surprised that like my insurance wasn't gonna like help as much as hurt. Like you guys are gonna finally play Show Hole? How do you play Show Hole? Do you just like boot up Discord and turn on cameras and be like, hey, check it? And then just like drop trow, spread cheeks? Just goatsy stream. We both get banned. You two are finally going to Show Hole. Yeah, no, I think I read that. The meta goes deep. Okay. Abby, what do you need? Abby has decided to be loud, and so I've decided to pet. Yeah. You got any other MMOs that you want to try? We should find more shit like that. Free games. I mean, like, I think Guild Wars would be okay to do. Because, you know, whatever. What legacy IP is back? I don't know. The answer is going to be something stupid. It's going to be something that no one asked for, and they're just plumbing the depths to find something. Echo the Dolphin. Okay, that one's like not as stupid as I thought it was going to be. Oh, right. In order to run the game, I have to run the official patch off the desk. Yeah. Warframe is obviously an option. Sure. Let's get things switched over to Vampire. The Mask. Bloodlines. I do remember that. Yeah, no, it tried to link me to Meatspin, but it didn't work. I put feelers out for a TF2 night. Yeah, I mean, just like, I'm sorry, like, TF2 has never done it for me. Like, and I don't know why. Like, it does a lot of, it's got a funny little story. The gameplay is, like, cooperative competitive, which is my fucking favorite jam, where it's like, even if I'm bad at shooting, I can just do something, you know? Like, I can be useful in some way. You can also do a 8 or 6 stack in Deadlock. That is true. Gotta remember what the controls are. Give me a minute to figure that shit out. Is there a date for... No, we haven't figured out anything yet. I forgot I named myself Horse. I was like, why the fuck does it say Horse up in the top corner? How is For Honor now? EFB is in a fighting mood today. He started stream with, like, if Tilda ever died, would you remarry? As if that's a normal fucking way to start a conversation. Nah, if something happens to Tilda, understand that she is the guardrails to keep me from, like, absolutely devastating this world. Like, I say this world is kind because I see my wife in it, and I can hold her. You take that from me, and I don't know what the fuck is left. How do you just let people run rampant? You know, I try and be nice. I really do. That's the Punisher? Yeah, no, I think that I would absolutely, like, break mentally, like the Punisher. Like, I just don't know why I would be alive anymore, if not to make a better life for us. I have to go to the museum. Where is this fucking museum? I do remember a video of some people who lost their spouses and the guy unironically called himself the Joker. Museums via cab. Thank you, new people. Is the title supposed to be show Rev stuff? Nope. Vampire. The Masquerade. Fuck. How do I spell? Copy. Paste. Done. It's so Restream has this like thing where you can like update both at the same time, but sometimes it just doesn't do what it needs to do. Are you doing the thing where you're like slightly outside the cab again? Oh shit, no, hold on.
to?
Just drive. Oh, the museum is like a travel location. Okay, cool. Did you use the taxi as a way to... Yeah, okay. Why are you parked like that in the middle of a fucking street? I wonder if she's actually psychic. Due to unforeseen circumstances, the business of Madame Lotia has been translocated on top of Santa Monica Pier. Okay. I really feel like you should never use the phrase due to unforeseen circumstances. Isn't this the same Dukes of Hazzard car that was in that basement earlier? Isn't that... Like, I don't know if this is supposed to be like a random fucking nod or if like what that's supposed to be, but I've seen so much randomly generated AI shit that I was fully expected this to just be like completely stupid. Like unreadable text. We're fucked. Am I short? Am I supposed to be here? Because I'm hearing a lot of people move around and a lot of... No, that sounds like I've just got psychosis at that point, Bernasco Witch. Like, doesn't matter how much money you give me, if I think that reality is fake and vice versa... Okay, that door is not real, I guess? Didn't really have a handle, so I should have guessed. In this case, the museum exterior was restored by the unofficial patch. Is that a fucking dinosaur? I mean, I guess it's just like a stuffed one they've put here, but that is like very weird. Okay. Has Tilda shown you the we're all in a video game? There's something that she wanted me to show y'all. She likes submitting stuff to show Rev stuff as well, but it's more like show chat stuff. Was it this?
You stand before the Council of Eldritch Judgment.
The council has rendered its verdict upon thee.
You are probably more dehydrated than you realize.
Put the phone down and get yourself some water.
The council has spoken.
I think that's what she wanted me to show you. The fake internet theory is only partially true, and it's partially cope. The cope of, like, not wanting to believe that anyone could be as weird as they are. I mean, I don't have that problem. Like, I drink my water. I forgot how to switch my weapons properly. It's not scroll. Because I do need to make sure that I can, like, just... Okay, I can punch. H is for holster. Yeah, I was trying to switch through my weapons. I'm hearing all sorts of like weird shit going on in the background. I feel like I've been walking down this hallway for quite a while, and like that it might be non-Euclidean. It might just be a circle. It's just a really big circle. It's not non-Euclidean. I'm just stupid. Is that a fucking beaver? It's like easiest way to get my wife. What that means? Fish. When me and my wife first started dating, I went to visit her in upstate New York, and there was something that ran across the road real fast, and like I didn't. There's a guy coming. Fucking Germa. I didn't get a good look at it, and I'd never seen a beaver before. I'm not sure if I still have. They exist around here. But I looked out the window, and she was driving, and I was like, is that a fucking beaver? Anyway, no, anytime we see any animal, I will ask, is that a fucking beaver? And my wife laughs, and it's good because I love my wife, and her laughter is the best. There's a collection of things that make my wife laugh no matter what. So I just like opt to like do her. That seemed like an extreme reaction to seeing someone in a museum, but okay. Ow. I mean, it's not that much damage. Okay. You still got transparency issues in the game? I don't think so. What? I think they're outside.
Hey, stop right there. Hey, hold it.
Okay, so like the UI is a little bugged, is it? I don't know what it's supposed to look like. The door opening thing has a black box around it, I see. Oh, that's not supposed to look like that. That makes a decent amount of sense. Damn funny. Scared the crap out of a cleaning crew. No, would you put it back? The bar on the left should presumably look like the bar on the right. Is it not? Oh, I guess it isn't transparent. Is this how it's been the entire time I've been playing this game? Or just today? Because if it's just today, then the solution might be just to be restarting the game, but I think that it's always been like that. At least for my playthrough. Okay, cool, cool. So it's not different necessarily. It's an alt-tab bug? I would bet you it is. Immortality, but you never have money ever again, would you? Can I still starve? Like, not die from starving, but can I still feel the pain of starving? Can I still feel the pain of being homeless? Can I still feel the pain of not getting a good night's sleep? Despite the fact that I'm immortal. Just asking questions. Because that sounds kind of shit. Also, I don't think we need an immortal Punisher walking around, because if I don't... Pain ain't dying. Yeah, so that just means that, like, I can't get money, which means that I can't eat without stealing. I guess I could go to prison. Like, I legitimately don't know how you would live your life without... $450,000, but you got a superpower where you fly like Superman via flying with your diarrhea shooting you up. That's like a, I just take the money and don't use that. I mean, yeah, basically I've taken a vow of poverty in that scenario. In the one where you don't, like, have any money. But the 450,000, that's still, like, a decent chunk of change. Like, you just don't... I mean, yeah, you could travel anywhere, but you just don't need to use it. Just take $450,000. That's a lot of money. Congratulations, you did it. I mean, yeah, immortality kind of sucks. I've talked about this multiple times. It high-key sucks. I mean, I guess you could just live in a cave. My fear about being immortal has always been getting stuck under something. Like, and living in a cave, though, would be kind of dangerous, because you could get stuck in a cave, and then you're just immortal in a cave. Like, you ever think about that one? Thank you, Trish Man, for the year/16 months of support. That was very cool of you. And then Toph Houndor, thank you for the 91 months of support. I wonder what the heat delta of the universe would be like as an immortal. I forget what the end resting temperature of the universe is set to be based on predictions, but I think it's like kind of hot, like kind of warm, right? So like, I think that would suck. Like, the rest of your like, if you get immortality, make sure you have a way of killing yourself. Just saying. That's probably supposed to be transparent. Okay, you can't just walk in the front door. So this is the intended route, is to go around. And then you can't go... Okay, cool. Got it. You age backwards instead of forwards. At some point, I become sperm. And then what? Immortal sperm laying on the floor. Sheba Bites, hello. How you doing? Did you know that virtue and werewolf are related? The first part of both words. kind of hot like heat. Doing good though. Coffee and goodness. We did very good on Deadlock the other day. What would you recommend to make things better for the next one? I think I have to go through the middle arch thing, but the middle arch thing didn't really take me anywhere. I guess I go downstairs. Oh, yeah. I guess, like, vampire immortality doesn't suck as much. Being able to hear the team chats would be good. Yeah. More punishment. I would love, like, a full team shuffle. I think that would be fun. Yeah. Yeah, multiple people were asking for, like, the team chat. Like, the whole, like, yes chef thing was completely missed by chat. No one heard us talk about carpeting out. Oh my god, Eternal Youth is an absolute must. Like, you gotta have good health before you become immortal. It would be better if the leaders were also streaming, and then, yeah, maybe. I'm not supposed to hurt anyone here, else what's his name gets real fucking upsetty spaghetti with me. And it's like, can you calm your tits? And I'm not allowed to, like, bonk anyone, right? That ain't it. Oh, no, that... Oh, okay, cool. Working at the museum for the next few days. Show him the profound courtesy. Show all our guests. All right. Next. Yeah. Mina picked a good time to be a vampire. This game is an imperfect cult classic. It's kind of shit, but it's endearingly shit in good ways. I think that you die in one day if your brain grows 50 feet each day. Like, just throwing it out there as a thing. Like, I think your brain expands beyond, like, people die for, like, swelling brains. Like, that's a thing that can kill you. Yeah, I mean, like, Jank makes this game good. Statue on Daryl's workstation is creeping me out. I was wondering late the other night. I swear I thought I saw it move. Isn't there? It's not another gag, is it? I don't think it's particularly funny. Okay. Mav has detected a virus in the attachment of this message. The virus has been quarantined and a notice has been sent to email. Those keys you found? They're Larry's. I'll tell him that you left them in the lost and found. Okay. And then sales. Okay, Control C then. I'm sorry, what was the password? Hito? Oh, okay. Quit then. Yeah, that doesn't really help. So it's in on Daryl's desk. This fetish that we're looking for. What the fuck? Who the fuck is Daryl? Okay, so that's the Sofa King thing. I love the printer slash tower under the desk. That's so real. So who the fuck is Daryl and where is his office? Because that's where the fetish is, which is one of the two reasons that I'm here. I could grab chair, I guess. I don't really know why I'd want to. Oh. That probably made a shit ton of noise. All right. What is the point of this room? It's just here, I guess. Okay. His sight might be based on movement. Okay, I mean, we made it pretty far. I'm gonna go and hit a save there, because I don't want to die here. Like, that's gonna be annoying. All right, I have the basement key, which means I can go into the basement. I also need to go to Daryl's fucking office. Whoever the goddamn Daryl is. Everyone's walking around with their gun out. Yeah. Me and mine are doing good. Abby just had a little chat with us to tell us about, I don't know, something. She screamed. And then, wife has been good. They did inventory yesterday. And it didn't take too long. I hate doing inventory. Can you fuck the chair? Are you JD Vance? Dork, Jan found them buried in the sofa downstairs and turned them into the lost and found. Stop leaving your damn keys all over the place. You're right, you're right. Okay. I was like, why the fuck is it that purple down there? That makes sense. That tracks. Wild place for a phone. We see you touching all that stuff. Good to know.
Freeze!
Ow. What the fuck? What? Oh. I should probably reload. Because I'm trying to not fuck up the stealth. But it doesn't seem like there's a way to, like, you can't be invisible, right? Or at least I don't have that skill yet. I thought this made everyone move slower. I feel like I'm just moving slower. That's a collection of things that you didn't have to say. You can be, but not as this clan. We're more brawlers. Yeah, kind of. Bob Odenkirk is making a new version of the... Why, though? What? I'm waiting for this guy to round the corner. Wait, why are you coming upstairs? Oh, you're not. You're getting something from the vending machine. I don't think I have the password for it. Alright, fuck it, we just book it, I guess? Fucking Germas all over the place. Yeah. What are we... Where are we going? Do you want to pet Germa? No, what? Also, yeah, the transparency has gotten real fucky. I gotta, like, reload anyway. The fetish was there? What? Really? I guess I know there's a way to run a function. Sorry, thinking about my game. I can run a function through Dialogic. I could just have a function that just says, hey, what are the values of all the different paintings? Like, it'd be a very stupid function, and there's probably a better way of doing it, but Dialogic doesn't seem to want to interact with, like, global variables. And I don't know how I'm going to interact with them to be able to tell it that, like, hey, we found this painting. No? Like, I don't know why this Prince guy is sending me to go do all this shit. Like, you're sending a guy whose whole thing is, like, punch shit. But if I don't do the stealth, he's gonna be very big mad at me. And I need him to be small. Alright, red line is restricted to museum personnel. I hear him coming back. I think. Oh, hey, Spicy, how you doing? Yeah, no, that's how a lot of people have been. Cameras 1. Okay, cameras 2. No. Okay. What'd you say is in here? There's a book in here? I picked up something. I think it was a key, though. I think you're thinking about the other room. I haven't been in there yet. Cool, thanks for that. Stealth's not happening. Like, he's gonna be mad at me for punching one guy. Why are they running around gun drawn? What kind of fucking cop are you? Also, that was a weird graphical glitch. I think the social media ban for kids under a certain age is a neat idea, but it's not going to work. I get what you're trying to do. You're trying to make the internet safer for kids. I hate my job. Okay, cool. 1. I'll be showing around Dr. Johansson around personally. I think he'd preferred not to be pestered in the junior staff. Of course, if you have a question, I'll try to ask him it for you, okay? I had to move the statue into another office. Also told me to say hi. In keeping with good security practices, we've changed the code for area B2 to 2358. Change effective immediately. I encourage all of you to change your email passwords as well if you haven't done so in the last 3 months. Oh, how about results? Of course. Home? Okay, results. View. Okay, print. Okay. Well, enjoy that. What was it? 2856?
You know what that means? Fish.
Fuck, I've already forgotten. Hold on. $23.58. Fish. Yeah, when they say immigration enforcement, they mean ICE. So that's very good news. It's very, very good news. Also a good reason not to just join ICE to fuck with them. Hey. Hey. I don't even think it's Germa-rot. The cops, just the security guards in this game just kind of low-key look like Germa. I bet there's an anti-ICE crackhead woman who got hired without having any background check done on her. Yeah, ICE's morale is in a toilet. Okay, I don't really understand how you... Okay, mate... Really? How do you join ICE and not realize you're the bad guy? Like, yeah, I mean, you basically have to be a white supremacist to think that it's a good idea. They did change the hiring days. I didn't realize it was 47 days. That's really fucking funny. Yeah, I guess you just don't really give a shit, but I mean, like, okay. Yeah, I mean, we live in a fucking fascist dystopia. It's super cool and fun and awesome. Also, 50K a year. Imagine selling your humanity for so little. Yeah, that's a significant amount of money in 2026. And it's not 50K a month. I mean, like, 50K is a lot. 50K is a lot of money. Plus the 10K signing bonus that you're definitely gonna get. Totally. It's not gonna end up stupid where you don't get it. Do I have, like, see shit better? 50K a month would be obscene. They are not giving you 50K a month. Can I ask a problematic question? Sure. You know exactly how it's going to be received, probably, but we will do our best to receive it in, you know, good grace. We have USAID that we stopped. Oh, wait, what the fuck is this? Oh.
I can't understand why someone would go through the trouble of stealing a box with a very ancient corpse. This city's not that dull.
What happened to the fucking thing?
It's missing. I'm inclined to believe it was stolen. Or intentionally misplaced, if you like. Clearly, though, it's not here.
Yeah, I noticed that. Can you louden the game? Yes. Hold on one sec. So what are you doing here?
I'm an archaeologist, so I thought I'd indulge in a quick study of this Ankaran sarcophagus everyone's so riled up about. My guess, from what I've read about it, is that it's a mummified Mesopotamian king.
Why don't Americans stand up to ICE with guns? So here's the issue with that. Lefties are trying very, very, very hard to go, look, if we do such and such, well, that's just gonna make him, like, do awful things to us in retaliation. And it's just like, well, okay. I mean, yeah, a lot of people just don't want to die, I guess. Like, showing up to ICE events with your Second Amendment kept in mind is a choice, but it's a choice where you probably will end up getting killed. Or you will end up having to kill someone. And so the question is, do you want to be killed or kill? And a lot of people say no, myself included. I really don't want to live in that reality. But, you know, we're very much waiting on our politicians to do anything. And if they don't do anything, someone is going to get shot. That's just the reality of the world. That, like, when all other, you know, things have been tried, people will try violence. Did you get to examine it all?
I really wish I had. All this speculation about the sarcophagus containing an antediluvian and being a portent of Gehenna is making me cringe. These are the kinds of ridiculous, superstitious assumptions I came here to debunk.
I mean, this seems like a fairly major plot point that we're having right now. We can get back to this discussion later.
Armageddon, doomsday, the end of all kindred. It's a common facet of most mythologies. Fear that the world will end. Many believe Cain and the antediluvians will return to consume or destroy all kindred. I wholeheartedly disagree.
Oh, are you asking why all the people who are like Second Amendment gun nuts are like not out there defending people? Because like that's just it's like the Second Amendment allows you to have access to some pretty nasty firearms, right? You can't use any of that to beat the actual US military. If you look at like successful actions against governments, not even half as militarized as this has been through subterfuge and explosives more so than walking up to someone with a gun. Guns are not going to be as effective as a thing because, I mean, like, legitimately, what the fuck are you gonna do against like an entire SWAT team? Like, you probably don't walk away from that. In fact, you probably don't walk away from anything. ICE is not military, it's part of the government. Yes. Yeah, no. They're militarized though. They do have weapons. I mean, you could probably, I don't know. Legally, you should be able to, but like, I don't know what you're implying. You could walk up to an ICE agent while holding your gun. And if he tries to do something about it, then it becomes a, you know, Second Amendment issue. And then, you know, theoretically you'd win that court case, but also we don't know what the fuck the world's like anymore. Legality has nothing to do with morality, yeah. I, in fact, think that, like, generally speaking, they are detached from each other to some degree. Exactly, Renzi. Fuck ICE. The one advantage, like, people are saying Penguin as a fursona. I swear to God, this is coming back around to what we were saying. Like, why? Penguins fuck with ICE, yeah? I don't fuck with ICE. Penguin because of my VR chat model. Tall, awkward wife guy. Okay. We probably didn't need to add the awkward. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think Tanny is probably right on that. It's real bad out here. Oh, that's wild, Bernaska Witch. Yeah, just stop talking about ice-type Pokemon in the Pokemon Discord, because I kept thinking that you were talking about Ice, the agency. The VR chat streams were fun. Yeah, I think it's like... You can do them, but, like... Would you consider doing a VR stream using a normal PC? Yeah, sure. Fine. Why not? No, you're fine, Count Cannoli. A lot of people are asking the same question, and right now a lot of lefties are getting guns as a result. I'm having a pretty good day, all things considered, you know, Rinzi? I do have to piss a little bit now. Unrelated. Here's a 1 minute 30 break of me pissing. I think Scarecrow is still a better model idea than an animal. Kind of like agree, honestly. That's like where I'm at, but yeah. I'll be right back. BRB, 1 minute 30. I have returned. Rev, have you considered an anthropomorphic gun? That seems like a sex thing. Rev has made a persona. What do you mean? Where did that come? I've never made a persona. Anthroplanes already exist. Yeah, no, like, that's a whole thing. Your CrowTuber? Yeah, I didn't make that. Chat assigned me my persona, and then I asked Try to make it for me. State assigned persona. Aeromorphs are quite popular. This is definitely a, like, non-furry person looking from the outside in, but, like... Anthroplanes give me very much the vibe of, like... sex person. I've seen dragons fucking cars. Like, you know what I mean? What about the Antediluvians?
No one I know has ever met one. But each of the clans and their bloodlines supposedly trace their origin to an original vampire, an antediluvian. Some swear these grandsires still exist into the present. But then, kindred and kind believe a lot of strange things.
And Cain?
Cain is the biblical first kindred and founder of the mythological first city, Enoch. A place where
I remember when Enochian was like super fucking popular.
Cain's a figure concocted to personify the transition from nomadic society to agrarian society. That myth, like most, has been twisted by time.
What are other signs of Genna?
What prophecy doesn't have vague apocryphal signs? Let's see. The usual ones cited are the appearance of thin bloods, Cain sightings, doom, gloom, that route.
You don't believe in
As
it?
I said, many cultures have the fear of some form of apocalypse. Kindred believed in these stories when they were human, and naturally carried them over into kindred myth. But it doesn't take a supernatural act to cause widespread destruction. Humans and kindred are just as capable of managing their own destruction as a deity. A self-realized Gehenna warrants more vigilance than a god-induced one, don't you agree? Such is my argument, which so frequently falls on deaf ears.
No, he's right about that bit. You mentioned Thin Bloods.
Thin Bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human.
I love how we're just having this conversation where we've both broken into this place, and I've beaten the shit out of multiple people at this point.
I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
Okay. Tell me more.
Thin Bloods rarely exhibit features or powers of their clan, and many can't embrace. Some are even rumored to have reproduced.
What the fuck?
Many kindred are terrified that their weak blood heralds the dissipation of every bloodline. Somewhat of an ignorant reactionary response, don't you think?
Oh my god, a LARP rave sounds fucking banger. Are you kidding me? Oh, hey, is Torrent here? How's it going, man?
For 300 years, I've been trying to determine the function of our existence. The kindred's
I think
role
I've
in the
run
world.
into
I'm not content to attribute it to some act of supernatural biblical
Vampire the
vengeance.
Masquerade LARP.
We exist.
I went to
for a
go
reason.
hang out with people at
And if it takes another 300, I'll figure it
that
out.
dive bar I talk about anytime I talk about bars in this game. And okay, cool. Any thoughts? We're an alien species. We're the next evolution of human beings.
Yes, I've heard that theory before.
Sure.
It certainly seems plausible, but there's little proof to support it. Still, it's a better explanation than a divine sentence for manslaughter.
I really don't know.
My sentiments exactly, but there's time to rectify that. Well, my work here is stolen away into the night. Think I'll do the same.
If you find it, let me know. Oh, I didn't really want to leave yet. I still had things to do in there. But the local dive that I used to go to is like this goth dive. And so I don't know as if those guys... I'm a Bruja in this game. I don't know as if those guys were like vampire LARPs or if they were just into like vampire subculture stuff or if they literally believed they were vampire. I don't know what the fuck. I need to check and see what... So my stats went up. Oh, okay. I've got experience as well. I don't remember what I'm fucking putting points into. There was... a... Baja Blast, yeah. Yeah, teenagers pretending to be vampires in high school is like peak high school shit. I kind of figured that would stop though after middle school. Again, I was homeschooled, so I don't fucking know a goddamn... Hey, try. I don't know a goddamn thing, but like, you know... I think the fetish is downstairs in the basement. Why are you just crouched near doors and what the fuck is that, man? I brought a vial of blood to school? Just sip that shit like a Capri Sun if you're a vampire, man. What the fuck are you doing? Oh. Huh. Hey, Germa. You were lucky. My fists were too big to make it into the stall. Softcore goth. Yeah, like... I don't know as if I would... I don't know what it takes to be called goth anymore. I've known people who are like, you're only goth if you listen to the music. I very much do not listen to the music. So like, I guess that's not me. Yeah, fuck it, man. Okay, that was a skill issue on your part. Combat in this game is so fucking jank. Like, and are we talking about like, do I have to listen to Depeche Mode to be goth, or can I listen to like fucking Calabrese? Because like Calabrese feels pretty fucking goth to me. Maybe I go down the red path or something? Okay, so Calabrese counts. All right, cool. Then I'm fucking goth, I guess. I don't know. Evanescence counts? 2358. Ah, okay. But we already knew that. Your wife? Yeah, my wife used to be like very pastel goth, but like, again, it's just sort of like, she doesn't really listen to the music, and if that's the whole line, then I don't give a shit. Where is this goddamn fetish? Also, what is this going on? Like, why is it so easy to clip the camera outside the fucking world there? Fetish? There it is. Hello? Nice. All right, I didn't shoot any of these guys. One guy did get shot, but that wasn't my fault. He's gonna be so big mad at me. And like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really give a shit. Honestly, fuck this guy. He lives today. And you figure out how the fuck to get out again. I think it's this door. I mean, goth is like post-punk, so it has stuff in common with punk. Yeah, your aim in this game is something fucking else, unless if you really invest into it. $30 damage by punching them. 8 for shooting them. I don't know if I'm just running real fast or if that guy just gave up on me entirely. There are a couple people I killed today that I didn't need to. But that's just the price of business at this point for me. Yeah, he's gonna be so fucking mad at me. But I mean, again, I don't fucking care anymore. Like, I tried to do that good, but if I keep trying to do that right, it's just gonna be a stream of me failing a stealth section repetitively. And you can go loud. So, I don't know, let's execute a bitch. Hey, Germa. I need to go in to...
I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon. Goth music interest first, philosophy second.
Oh, excuse me, starting to doze off there. Oh, I need to get a guard animal of some sort to alert me when folks come in. Maybe one of them chimps like on that show Ape Detective? Oh, that monkey always gets his man.
Anyway, LaCroix is expecting me.
Oh, yeah, Mr. LaCroix is expecting you. For a young guy, he sure likes to work late.
Uh-huh.
Me, I spent most of my youth in the entertainment industry. Yeah, I guarded the sets for over 6 top 10 TV shows.
Wow. Well. Goodbye. Hello? Hello?
The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one, and that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss. I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye.
What's this all about?
The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called. Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time. I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head they will sharpen the pikes for. Now to the matter of the sarcophagus.
I'm sorry, are you saying you're gonna die? So it appears to have been stolen, yeah. Yeah.
Stolen?
How? Who would... Oh, Gary.
Gary.
Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat.
Gary?
The Nosferatu Primogen. The Nosferatu were responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. My mistake.
Okay.
I want him found. I want him... found. The sarcophagus could be... exploited, causing who knows what catastrophe to this city. If it were to fall into the wrong hands... The Nosferatu lurk
I'll go
in the
find
filth
him
below the streets of Hollywood, but not even I know just where they hide. Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless, he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary.
Dude, did you just fart? Because that guy over there just immediately started looking at you.
Do not come back until you have it. Now, I must announce the blood hunt and bear the brunt of all consequences. Escort him out.
All right. Well, I've been a pretty good boy today. I have done... Okay, you know what? No, I actually did do a little bit of murdering. You know what? He didn't actually get mad at me about that. He got mad at that it got stolen, but he didn't get mad that, like, okay, yeah, just, you know what? We're fucking going. We're good. Do you think that vampires have liquidy farts?
Hop in.
Lovely evening.
Yeah, lovely evening. I think there was something else I needed to steal here. Quest log. Giovanni Mansion. I think they canonically come blood. Yeah, you need to get that checked out if you're coming blood. They don't digest foods? You just shit out a whole ass burger? That's a... God damn it.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Somewhere.
Yes. But it's not on the map, but I've been told to go there. Still need to find the book from the Giovanni Mansion. What is that and where is that? Oh, that girl. Right. Okay, so that's not even like a thing I can get access to yet. And even though that's the case, I also have a quest for it. Is that real? Don't worry about it. Okay, cool.
Where to?
Just drive. Let's go to Hollywood, I guess.
Ain't seen you here before. And if I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop.
Where can I find
Isaac's in
him?
the jewelry store at the end of the street. Consider yourself invited.
Thanks. I don't know who the fuck Isaac is, but he sounds like he wants to be a friend, so let's go hang out with him. Ass pull. Girl, your whole asp is out. Fastbuck Vestuvius. Is... Oh, okay. Sangria Falls will make you wet. Great ad. It's at the pawn shop, right? Friggin' chicken. That's some good fucking chicken. Cool Cats, a taste to die for. Hotel. Play, obey. Is this it? No. Okay. Side of the building. Alleyway. Got it. This alleyway, maybe. Hey, it's me. Knock, knock. This is one of the more annoying chapters of the game. Good luck. Thanks.
Good evening, Neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting you. Seems the wooden soldiers of the Camarilla shuffle in a little too often these nights. That baby-faced two-bit Prince LaCroix got something to say to me?
You tell me, one of your
Very
goons.
Courteous of you to stop by. All kindred that enter my domain are expected to introduce themselves. It may seem like an outdated formality, but it serves its purpose.
Okay. What would that purpose
It gives me
be?
the opportunity to personally welcome visitors to my domain. It also helps to establish an understanding in advance, so that there are no unfortunate accidents while they are in town.
So what is your understanding of what's going
Only
on?
old-fashioned, but this is my barony, and as is tradition, a token of respect must be paid.
Oh. And what do you want?
What I want is a simple exchange. Last week I paid for a certain item, a movie.
Okay.
And this evening I got an email saying that the seller is ready to deliver it. Unfortunately, he's become a bit paranoid all of a sudden. Won't meet me in person, won't drop it off, won't even answer his phone. Says he'll send the location of the pickup to a computer in the nearby internet cafe tonight. You see where I'm
Oh,
going
Sheba,
with this?
thank you for the resub. That's very cool of you. Can this guy just rent some other movie, maybe? I mean, I know it's probably something fucked up or, like, not actually a movie, but, like, you know.
Go to the Ground Zero Internet Cafe. Look for a directory named Joseph K. and use the password Kafka. There'll be an email in there that will specify a nearby location. Meet the contact, pick up the item, come back. Not too painful, right? Excellent. In the meantime, consider yourself a welcome guest in my barony. Welcome to Hollywood.
Thanks. All right, I guess I'm doing this thing. This is the third stream of this, but this is my first run through the game. This is the farthest I've ever gotten, moment by moment. But, you know, I've gotten a little bit in. So I kind of...
Oh my gosh, is that you? Everyone was worried sick about you.
What the fuck?
When you didn't show up and didn't call and nobody knew anything about what happened to you, we thought you were dead. Are you okay? You know what? Never mind. We have to help you.
What?
It's me, Samantha. Don't you... Did you suffer amnesia? Is that it? Let me make a call. We'll get everybody together. We can talk. Maybe you'll remember something. The important thing is that they know that you're alive.
What? They can't know, please don't?
I don't think like you know what you're saying. We're gonna help you. You'll see, everybody just wants to see you safe and back to your old self. Wait here, I'm gonna make a call. It's gonna be okay.
Bud. She's someone you knew in mortal life? Oh. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize I actually knew this woman. She won't make the call now, right? Problem solved? Problem solved. And I didn't even have to kill her. Okay. Cat? Where? Cat detected. Kitty? Nice tits. Have you seen a kitty? What clan am I? I'm a Bruja. I really feel like you could have done better than this, honestly. Kitty. Okay, we're back to Vesuvius again. Sin bin. Wait, I can go into the sin bin? I'm gonna not on the off chance that that is modded in, and if it's modded in, then it's not officially part of the game, and any sex stuff I see in there is gonna be a problem. All right, we gotta go to the cafe. That's where I'm supposed to go. I just want to like look around. See? It's 1000% vanilla. Okay. Extreme hoop on a stick 3. Wop whore. Aw. That's how you know this game's old. Need to read. See Jane Drive. That's great. Also, is Jane a... I have no idea what that game is supposed to be. Noob camper. Cock? Cock. Apps. Dur. Your account is... okay. Hey. You must sign in, no porn. Hey. Celebrity death? No, that's not what I want. Email? You were at the right computer? Okay. Your home said, how is it? America must be the coolest. You are in Hollywood? Are you in movie? President Kenta and I ate... Okay. Of Yokohama. That extremeness was tasty. What is eaten in America? Does they eat the Japanese food? I must investigate. Are Americans I have long legs. Are you date American boy? Is the image sent? It is happy. This weekend I go to the hot spring where my family has been attached. This... Okay. Email. Yeah, Kafka. Okay, cool. Fast buck. Okay. Yeah, I mean, an op reference, like, so everyone here has played Counter-Strike, so they know.
Just back off.
Okay. For those of you that don't somehow know what an op is in Counter-Strike, it's like the best fucking gun. It's a sniper rifle. It one-shots anything, assuming you can actually aim anywhere. You just gotta hit, like, body, even, to get a one-shot with an op. It's generally considered to be kind of, overpowered, but it is really expensive. So entire, like, strats are built around, like, save the op, you know? Because you have to buy guns in CSGO. And you get them for as long as you can hold on to them. It's in-game cash, not like real cash. That gameplay loop was made before things were stupid. Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah? What do you want?
You guy with the tape?
Yeah? I mean, what? Who the hell is Isaac? I don't know anyone named Isaac. Get lost, pal.
Just give me the tape, man.
Alright. Sorry. It's just that... I mean, something is... I just want out of this whole thing.
Tell you what, just give me the tape.
To do with that damn tape. I don't know. I mean, when it comes to video, I've seen everything. And I do mean everything. With this thing, it's sick. It can't be real, but it is. I know it. It's real, and it scares the hell out of me.
Oh, really? Really? It's that bad?
Oh, you have no idea. It's disgusting. That girl, the things that are happening to her. It just ain't right, man. It just ain't right. No. Something's wrong. Something's after me. I swear to God, something's after me.
What are you talking about?
Every place I go, wherever I look, I see things. In the shadows. My phone rings, I hear something breathing on the other end, and... Shit. I'm out, man. I'm out of this whole thing.
Okay, yeah.
I don't have it. I stashed it someplace. Look, you need to find Ginger Swans. Huh? What the hell was that? Oh, shit. Did you see that? I'm getting the fuck out of here.
See what?
What the... Oh, Christ!
Well, shit then. Hey, you okay? Hey, you okay? You dropped your arm. You doing okay? Loud metal sound effect. He just got metal piped. Huh. Let's check over here first. Okay, that's locked. I guess I could bunny hop in this game? I've kind of forgotten how to do it. Yeah? Thought you weren't allowed to look at porn in there. I don't see a good way to do this from here. Hello. Just crawled out of the sewer. Well then, maybe the thing will give me more hints. Ginger swans. Okay, maybe we just go see the guy again. It's like you gotta strafe into the turns and such. What if you had a cryptid Sona, like a Nightcrawler Sona? I think people would be confused and think I'm just pants.
You made good time. Hand me the item.
He didn't have it.
Did he at least make a good excuse?
Well, something about Ginger Swan. Does that mean anything?
Ginger Swan. Swan. Not an animal. A name.
Yeah, obviously.
Brings back a lot of memories. 70 years ago, wasn't a man in this city that wouldn't have given up his family, career, or anything else for one night with her.
What do I do?
That depends. You believe in an afterlife? Ginger Swan's been dead since the 50s. 20 years after, there were still grown men weeping at her grave. I don't know how she's relevant, but I have faith you will figure it out.
God, you suck ass.
I did, didn't I? Let me know when you find the item, Neo.
Face. I think you reverse bunny hop in order to glitch speed. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know as if I ever really learned how to bunny hop. I think you don't press forward. I think you just do like... No, maybe you do press... You know, I don't know how to do things. All right, I guess I gotta go to the fucking... Yeah, you gotta hit jump right as you hit the floor, which is why a lot of people would just put it on their scroll wheel instead. Oh, right, I can go back to the fucking place. Ginger Swan. There was literally a thing for this. Okay. G, please. G-M. Gary? Golden Gary. Okay, cool. Ginger Swan. So it's got to be S to Z then. Yeah, Swan, comma, Ginger. That's who I want to know about. Synonymous with beauty and glamour to this day, was a great celebrity of the late 40s and early 50s. Her credits included movies such as Gilding Hummingbirds and When No Means Yet. After her passing in 1964, she was interred in the Hollywood Eternal Cemetery Mausoleum. Okay. You want some cock? Okay. I really am confused by this woman's model. Like, that is an intense fucking, like... Oh. guys when a hot girl walks in the room. Other side of the map. Got it. The Hollywood Eternal Cemetery is... The Hollywood Forever Cemetery is copyrighted. That's insane. All right, graveyard. Oh, okay. Other side, other side. Okay. Is this the Yes, this is the vampire game with the janky dance animation. We can go look at it in a minute.
I'll scream.
Okay. I don't know what that has to do with me, but sure. I could probably go to the ass pool and get someone to dance. Oh yeah, this looks like a cemetery. Cool. Chad, Andrew, Meryl, Meryl again. It's a very... Alright, she's interred in the mausoleum. It's probably the biggest, coolest looking mausoleum. So it's probably not this dinky bitch. Nah. And this is probably not the...
Oh, there, Slick. Might want to think about knocking next time I damn near blew your hat off. Thought you might be a zombie.
Why do you work in a graveyard if you think that zombies are real?
Who else would be waltzing in here in the middle of the night? Name's Romero. I'm the caretaker.
His little slide pose.
I don't exactly keep people from getting in, although that is part of my job. No, you see, I'm here to make sure nothing gets out.
Oh, what do you mean?
See, it's like this. Every night around this time for the past, several months now, the dead have been getting up with an itch to stroll down Hollywood Boulevard. Nobody knows why, but they're working on it. Till they figured out they needed a volunteer to patch the problem. And
Did you know Meryl from Metal Gear is named that because that's how Kojima says Marlboro?
I get to shoot zombies, and guarantee I get my blood for another month. I've carved out a nice niche here.
What's causing them to rise?
Who knows? Vampire necro voodoo, toxic waste, solar radiation. The important part is, they continue to rise up, and I get to put them down. Everybody's a winner.
Okay. All you do here is shoot zombies?
Shoot them, blow them away, frag them. Whatever the situation calls for. Sometimes I throw in chopping and dicing, just to mix it up.
Sounds like fun.
You're telling me. As far as I know, I'm the only person around Hollywood who considers marksmanship an art. A lot of the stiffs around here used to be asshole celebrities, too. Bonus. I love my job, what can I say? By the way...
What's up?
Hey, you wouldn't be interested in watching the place while I go handle some business, would you? I'm not supposed to leave, or it might end up in a zombie holocaust or something.
What are you doing with your eyes?
Like one time these goths snuck in? Ooh, wasn't pretty.
What's in it for me?
Let's see, if you can't shoot straight, I can probably fix that. And I've got quite the arsenal. I can probably let one piece go. We'll work something out when I get back.
Okay, what do I need
I'll
to
be
do?
back in about 5 minutes. If you should see any zombies in that time, you need to put them down. Now, they're dead, so you're either going to have to hack them up good or shoot them in the head.
This guy is just me?
Just don't let them bite you.
Why? Because he's a graveyard keeper and he doesn't, like, hate his job? Do you turn into a zombie?
No. Just hurts like a bitch.
Okay, I mean, good to know. Alright, I'll take over.
Fantastic. Only one rule. Nothing gets out. Keep them away from the front and
Oh
back
no,
gates.
this is gonna be stupid, isn't it?
Come in handy. Back in 5.
Okay. Got it. All right, where's the other exit? Is this one of those missions that just sucks ass? This mission was practically impossible on patch. Oh god. Does anyone know what the switch weapons button is? Because it's not working. Like it, the female zombies have to be sexy as well. That's good. F2. Right, yeah, I forgot it was F2 because that makes no fucking sense. Thank you. What is this, a 308? 30-06 moments. Boom. Ow. Oh no. Oh hey Nova, thank you for the raid. How's your stream? Where's the other gate? I should probably find that. No, no, no. Yeah, it's only headshots doing damage. Is that you, Finn? I am not Finn, no, but I am me. If you love this Finna guy, you should probably know who he is. Oh my god! If there's another gate being attacked right now, it is fucked. Oh boy. Gaming. Why is there a spawn right here at the door? That is bullshit. Jesus, this guy was not kidding about the zombie problem. Let me guess, the other gate got broken into. All right, cool. Right, the gate I came in next to, right.
What the hell? I can't get a six-pack without the whole shithouse going up in flames? How do I explain this? What's the opposite of not screwed? That's me right now.
This seems like it's going to be difficult, because I gotta make it from here to there fairly quickly. There's something lurking in the dark. Something strange.
Oh, there, Slick. I want to think about knocking next. Who else? Name's.
I mean, his name is Romero because we got to make the reference, right? Sounds like fun.
I love my job. Hey.
What's in it for me?
Let's see. I'll be back in a.
All right. Got it. How many bites for a full effort woo on stream? My brother in Christ. Why? How many bites? Bites or bits? The gun is useless. What is the fucking point of this shit? What would I do if Sonic the Hedgehog hit on my wife? I mean, listen. No. No. It's not gonna happen. First off, Sonic the Hedgehog is not a real person. Second off, I I have no real significant fear of losing my wife to another person. Eleno, thank you for the sub. That's very cool. What if Jar Jar Binks was flirting with you? Look, we've all had bad situations before where someone who is ugly or awful was racist or gross or weird near you, and you had to deal with them. I feel like people would allow me to kill Jar Jar. Like, if I saw Jar Jar Binks, I think people would allow me to murder him, like, for realsies. Okay, that is technically also a weapon. Okay. She jars on my binks until I come. Inevitably, no matter how good you think you are at this game, these assholes will still fuck it up for you. Come on! What the fuck is that, dude? Yeah. I see now why this is considered a bad act.
Oh, there's... Who else? Name's Romero.
Yeah?
See, it's like the Dilly figure.
Why do you look like a proud boy?
You're telling me. I love my job. Hey. Let's see.
You good?
I'll be back in about 5 minutes. If you should see any zombies in that... Fantastic.
Excuse me. Sorry. All right, so I'm gonna just save here, so that way I don't have to redo the entire fucking thing. That wasn't even me trying to burk in the mic. I was trying to be a good boy. He's chosen hard mode. Oh. The axe does seem to one-shot, so that's pretty good. Assuming I hit. I think it's just, I've got to hit him in the head. And this just is a good way to swing at the head. Two swings. Maybe if I blood buff, it's one swing every time. No. Okay. Worth a shot. They have like 50-ish health. And I do double damage to the head. So if I just get a headshot, then it's good. We're good, but you know. So about, yeah, I was just thinking like all like horror games should have a this scene. It's like, oh. I really don't know as if this game is gonna be everything that people makes or wanting it to be. But I did realize that I am like kind of in a pirate software situation where the only thing that I have left to do is the dialogue for the most part. That, and I need to make the options menu work proper. And I think that's just remembering to do the thing. I do need to make a better version of the, you know what? I should just work on the dialogue tomorrow. The reason I'm comparing myself to that is because whenever asked, like, where's the game? Why is there a hold up on the game? He's always like, the game's done. All that I gotta do now is the dialogue. It's like, okay, well, like, stop and go do that. Which means that I might have to go do that. Yeah, no, you can. And I think that I need to, like, probably... just because of that bug, I decided to just completely ditch that room. Because that room is the reason that it's causing that problem. The fucking L-shaped car. I need to be moving faster. Please don't damage it. Yeah, I think I can recode it to be a, like, retry and make it, but I think it might be the way that the level is set up. Come on! So I do need to work on the dialogue. The dialogue not being done is partially due to the fact that the easiest way, like, I've been doing like a line of code every time I die in Deadlock. And I'm really bad at Deadlock, so I was able to get a lot done. I've not done any of the dialogue, really. I mean, like, I've done some. There's typo. There's no music for us. Oh, yeah, no, same. Just, you know, atmospheric footstep sounds. Did Seth post the VOD? Yeah, I mean, I'm closer to releasing my product because, like, I don't have the financial need to continue to keep this game in development. Okay. I usually post all my VODs onto my VODs channel on YouTube, and I was wondering if, like, that was normal practice amongst the V-Fur community. From what I've heard, it does not seem to be a thing outside of, like... Don't hit that. Don't hit that. Yeah, I have to kill the zombies and make sure they don't attack the gates. There's one down here. Right there. And then there's another one up here, which I have to go and get real quick to prevent them from going outside. No, 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 no. I've heard Bloodlines 2 doesn't exist because it's bad. Come on. I don't know. The zombies going after me are not a threat. The zombies going after the gates are. Did they think about this mission at all? It's more Dishonored, less immersive sim. Doesn't Dishonored count as an immersive sim? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Not having the music is weird. Maybe a tire iron is better? Okay. Mortis. You don't need to do this to progress. Okay. Let's not then. What's your top Aerosmith song? What? Peep Show. I like tits. Oh. Oh, this... Oh, she's not even near mine. Come on. Is it cool if, like, we share? All right, I gotta piss again. I'll be right back. 1 minute 30. BRB. Sorry. Drinking too much water.
You know what that means? Fish.
Decided to scoop the cat box while I was up. Sorry about that. Let me grab some water. Feast! All right, I'm back. Yeah, figured I'd scoop the cat box while I was in there, because, like, maybe that's what Abby was complaining about earlier. I don't know. She kind of just came in. I held her for 5 seconds, and then she left. Maybe she's cold. I don't know. It's a little on the cold side here today. It's not that cold. Not as cold as it's been. Peep Show was a real disappointment. Just gotta say it. Like, I can see naked ass anywhere. Grandma, take off your pants. Hey, no worries, Ego. It's my fucking job, and I fucking love it. I think every now and then I need to hit myself upside the head and go, you realize you get to do whatever the fuck you want for a living, right? Like, you fucking... I gotta just, like, yell at myself every now and then. Streams have been really good for the soul lately. Yeah, same, man. My streams have felt very good for my soul recently. Part of that is, like, legitimately just turning off, like, view count. Like, it's a recommendation I keep hearing. I haven't checked the news yet for today. I'll do that later. That way I can easier perform happiness. I'm very lucky to have a community like y'all. I mean, I've heard that, like, the hack happened, and that's great. That's really good news. We have a good community here. Curated through the, what hack? Almost 5,000 ICE agents got doxxed. Oh! Wow. That is 100% a bald gag. Something bondage. You think these are real sex tapes of some variety? Probably not. Probably just photoshopped some people onto boxes and shit. Chin. Yeah. Chin shop. Thane. Faker Quarterly. Little Red. Snoot Times. Pain and Suffering Magazine. Doggies Magazine. Greed Magazine. Slums Downtown Living. Oh, shit. Hey, you mind if I go in here? Dirty Dog. Got it. That is either a password or a reminder to himself that he is one dirty, dirty boy. He would say that. Gooner Store. I don't know if I'm any good. Okay, apparently I am fairly decent at lockpicking. That's good. Oh, let's go ahead and steal that Rolex. Why not? Inventory. J Prawn. Prove she's not 18. Jesus Christ. Makeup Unani. Playful Rabbit. Hazy Lynn's Simulated Copulation 7, Lukewarm Passion Theater, The Minister's Wife, Petticoat Dreams. That one sounds like kind of normal. The Downerger's Driver, Playful Rabbit, Hottest Penisless Sex Scenes Revealed. How Scandalously Rebelled. A collection of girls staring longingly into each other's eyes, set to saxophone. What the fuck? National Anthropomorphic Explorer in Search of the Wild Madagascar Tree Choad. Yeti Felcher. Oh, okay. Peep Show. Dirty Dog. Oh, okay. Center. Okay, fair enough. Status. Okay. Private. Yeah, they're just shitposting in this section. I mean, like, the J-Prawn. Prawn is like a term that's not used anymore, but it used to be like an alternate way of saying porn. That if you were chronically online back in the day, you said you wanted to go find some, like, prawn. So J-Prawn would be J-porn, or Japanese porn. Dirty Dog by any chance? So that's why I think they were like that. Big John Farmer. He's sticking to the farm stuff. He said he'd contact him at that. That guy needs help. Okay. Center again? Okay. Chastity. Okay. Jennifer. Oh, damn, Jenny. Oh, donkey show. Oh. That sucks. Okay. Yeah. That was a weird fucking moment. Everything's goon material now. Well, gooning is a lifestyle choice more so than anything. The lifestyle of choosing to live in failure. Like, gooning is like, I looked into it because I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Because I saw a YouTube video on it, right? So you know, like when people try and not do things, like giving up drugs, they try and do it like cold turkey or whatever. Trying to give up porn or seeing sex or any of that. Can I go in?
Oh, look what just walked in. I can't imagine you'd get much of a rise out of Vesuvius, being what you are. Maybe I'll have more luck with you.
Say hi to Vivi. Okay. Who are you?
I think we should get to know each other a little better upstairs, where we can be ourselves. Come up to my room. Just 14 little steps. I'll make it worth it. Believe me.
Lead the way. Physics remembered her tits existed again. Yeah, people use gooning as a synonym for horny shit, but that's not what it means. Like, specifically gooning is the idea of like constantly being like constantly edging all the time, every day, all day.
Isn't this better? You and me alone for just a little while. Away from jihad and the nonsense and the dangers. Just the two of us. I don't want to spoil the moment, but there's a reason I needed to speak to you alone. Oh yes. What gave me away?
Your passion.
How absolutely intoxicating for you to notice. I'm beginning to think bringing you up here was an even better idea than I thought. The reason I asked you up here is because I and the rest of the Hollywood kindred have been under surveillance lately by hunters.
Okay.
I didn't want you to say anything that might draw attention.
Yeah, there's definitely, like, yeah, I don't have any problem with people being horny. Like, fuck, that's one of a handful of emotions that's fun to have. You know? But, like, you can't be like... I feel like Gooner is just Zoomers No. So, here's the deal about Gooners. Okay. Gooners are people who tried to do No Nut November and failed. And the thing is that failing to them is if they see or think improperly, it's like puritanical culture taken to an extreme, right? Like, you can't look at a girl that has boobles like this. Like, this would be failing No Nut November to some people. It's just even this screen we're looking at. it's not that the failure gets them off. It's more just that they've come to understand that they are a failure. They can't get, like, cannot accept any level other than like perfect. And so eventually they just go, yeah, I guess I am a fucking sex freak degenerate that can't control my urges. And I'm just gonna roll with that. If I can't do it cold turkey, then I can't do it all. Like, they feel like they themselves are broken. Gooning is destroy Dick December all day, every day. Yes. To the degree that you prove how good of a gooner you are, or how much of a fucking loser you are. Oh, it's super not good for you. Yeah. Gooner culture has a bunch of rancid, fash, black pill shit in it. Yeah, basically. I think I'll be obsessively horny in a positive and self-affirming way. I agree with that. That sounds like a good way of living your life. You know? Not just like... First off, if you need to quit something, don't... That reminds me, there's a culture of people who think that horny means being alt-right. Jesus. Listen, we let the fash take punk. They would let the fash take some of metal. We let the fash take some of goth. We cannot let them take porn, y'all. We can't let them take horniness from us. Like, we got to be able to bang our meat, okay? The Isabel modding situation? Okay. Fash are about as welcome in goth as they are in punk. Yeah, but I mean, like, if... I think the problem with both punk and goth in that respect is that it's an aesthetic to some degree, almost over the philosophy. And if you just look at it as an aesthetic, it is very easy to, like, steal that. Sex addiction isn't a real, it's just a thing invented by puritanical societies to try and punish women for getting off. Yeah, I don't think that raise play was the most far right fetish. It was actually the pedo one instead. Who would have fucking guessed with our current government? Anyway, we've got this hot vampire chick in front of us, and we're talking about other shit other than that. This screen's gonna be your thumbnail, probably. I know you got some ulterior motive. What is it?
Is it very difficult carrying that heavy weight of suspicion around your neck? Isn't it uncomfortable? I'm Velvet.
It is.
Valor. Call me Velvet. It's been months since I've seen anyone new in here. I was starting to take it personally. And who should finally walk in but a real celebrity? I've heard a lot about you. So, wouldn't you like to know about me?
It's weird that, well, that's what I'm saying, is that those two groups of people, the never jerk off to get superpowers and always jerk off because you're a fucking loser degenerate, like, that, those are the same people. There is a straight up, like, line. There's a 1 point line between those two groups. It is the same group of people. People who do the No Not November thing are like on their way to becoming gooners, which I know sounds weird, but it's not. What should I ask?
All you have to do is run your finger down my spine and crack me open to see what I'm about.
You want me to wear you like a puppet? Just like bend you over my knee and shove my hand up in? What?
Hunters. Yes. They've been staking out Hollywood for several weeks. They've been in Ash's club, mine, a few others. I think they're whittling down their list.
People actually do know No November as a thing, yes.
Until recently, I had one right under my nose.
Addiction is like you can be addicted to anything. I know someone said that you can't be addicted to sex, but you can be. If you are addicted to porn to a degree that you will look at porn instead of doing your job or whatever, then it is bad for you. Like, let me put it to you this way. If you can look at porn and it not affect your job in any way, and it doesn't affect your, relationships with others, it doesn't affect your life outside of your time with the porn, then it's fine. But if it is affecting your life, if you basically can't function because of your addiction to porn, that you have to constantly be listening to porn and stuff. I think that you're right there. Having an addiction is not the same thing as taking an addictive substance. That makes sense. But that's an addiction. It's a disorder, not a personal... Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I agree on that then. If we're just talking about, is it a personal, like, moral failure versus an addiction? Like, addiction is usually covering up some other issue. People don't do drugs for no reason. Like, people start doing drugs or start getting addicted to porn or gaming or whatever literally just because something else in their life is not going well. That is most often the case. And so if you can fix that other thing, you can actually, like, bring that down. The My City experiment was bullshit. Anyway, what do you mean?
For a few weeks, one of them was working here at Vesuvius, keeping an eye on the clientele. I found a
Someone's masturbating to stream right now. You can say I am. You don't have to say someone, Skriddle. You can just take ownership of that.
I've had to adjust a lot to this existence, and I've accepted that I may have to do just that. But I'm a suspect, and if she ends up dead and I'm seen, they'll either kill me or chase me into obscurity, where I'll wither and die.
Money, 0. Remove your tits.
Would you? I think it might be a little much to ask.
Kill a hunter? You don't have to ask me twice.
Would you be willing to do this for me? I won't lie. It's gonna be dangerous. But if you got rid of her, I'd be grateful. Very, very grateful.
Okay. What do I do?
She works over at the sin bin now. Her hair's blonde, on top. Broken heart tattoo on the small of her back. Dances under the name Chastity. As if that wasn't a dead giveaway. I want you to understand. I don't want any innocents killed on my account. So if there are other dancers or patrons around, You'll have to lure them away from her. Do it as quietly as you can. No witnesses, please. And be careful using disciplines around the hunter.
Money. All right, we leave. What kind of fucking place is this? There's no concierge in here to hand me a towel or a glory hole? Like, how are you cutting the difference between the two different kinds of... Like, what the fuck, man? There's towels. That's gross. All right. She works at the sin bin, so she's down there. They don't have a glory hole, and they don't have... I went to a strip club once, and there was a guy in the fucking bathroom who would hand you, like, mints and shit. And it's just like... Listen, I don't think anyone actually gives a shit about me here. Like, I don't think anyone gives a shit if my breath smells bad. Can we be real? You don't need to go to a strip club, I'll be real. Blonde on top, not on bottom. They're so good at dancing. Like, strip clubs are a total fucking racket, man. A VR chat strip club? What the fuck? Peep show. Was it center for this one? Okay. Lockdown. Yeah, no, I get it. I saw a strip club in Thailand once. Oh, I just paid for it to be open. Shit. I don't know if gas means good or bad, but I disagree if it's good. I have not tried it. I will not try it. I think we just need to accept that the internet fucked things up for a lot of people and we need to probably stop using it. Window 1 malfunction. Okay, so I can't just get rid of that guy. Is that a fucking katana? Wait, is that the guy from the security booth? fuck am I supposed to get to that girl without the other girl finding out? What is... Okay, I need a key code. Frame drops? Oh, yeah, we're getting some real bad shit. Okay, hold on. I'll look at my experience and stuff, and we're just gonna let the drop frames hit like shit the bed. It's real bad. Add some more to celerity. Okay. I can hear you fine. It's just the visuals on my end. Okay, I wasn't sure if you guys could hear me or not. Level 1. Okay, level 2. That doesn't give me any fucking description of what it does. What? Act more agile. It's visuals only? Oof. It looks like we're at... Okay, no, it's bad again. Celerity, but with more better. Costs 5 to upgrade. I guess I need it. Honestly, being nice, should I get this game? It is... Okay, understand that this game is jank. This game is very jank. That being said, it is fun. So just sort of like be ready to get the... You have to get the patch because otherwise it won't work. But if you're willing to and like okay with dealing with like jankiness in this game, then it's pretty good. You do have to mod it just to make it playable. Don't buy it. Activision fucked them over. Listen, I'd never encourage pirating. So instead of saying that you should pirate it, I'm gonna say nothing.
Hey, you slick.
Hey, who are you?
The name's Flynn. I'm the proprietor of this here establishment. Anything you want, you can get at the sin bin. Depraved ain't a 4-letter word here. You know what I'm talking about?
No. Tell me about this place.
Sin bin? Man, we've got filth of every flavor. Just tell me what makes your bits tingle, Jack. I'll set you right up.
Why are you looking at me like this? Masquerade is basically New Vegas. Yeah, and it's definitely one of my issues with the game is that this is still a beloved game despite the fact that the devs got fucked hard. But, you know, and it is buggy. And if it gets re-released, it will not be fixed. But they didn't try and re-release it like they do with, you know, Fallout games. Same dev team, too. Poor guys. Jesus Christ.
Man, we got everything you'll ever need. Softcore, hardcore, gay, straight, farm, or furry. We got shockers, shivers, self-lubricators, and strap-ons. Chains, crops, and canes are in the back next to the triple ripples. Like I said, we got it all.
The fuck is a triple ripple? I knew what every other word you said here is. Sounds like it.
Yeah? What do you
I'm
wanna
trying to
know?
kind of just go a little bit slow just because I don't know how well you guys are seeing things. No, it's not going to be fixed with low latency. I kind of want to like maybe save and restart stream. That might help. It's probably just either restream or something. I'm gonna go ahead and save. And I want you guys to let me know when you hear this, so that way I can reset the. It's not gonna fix it because I'm seeing that I'm getting drop frames as well. Restart entire PC. It may or may not help. Okay, I'm gonna do a full like computer reset. It might be restream. We're gonna just do a full computer reset just to be surezies though. It will take a minute. I have a solid